What is going on YouTube? It's Metatronics. I've got some more Borderlands 2 gameplay for you. Today, though, I will be talking about some awesome details that have been released about Black Ops 2. And I know you guys all want to hear it, so let's get right into it. So Treyarch has been pretty sneaky recently. They've apparently had 12 different members of the Call of Duty internet community. T. Martin, Hutch, Optic Nade Shot, different people like that. I've been following them on Twitter, and they have some really awesome details. Apparently they had a non-disclosure agreement they had to sign, but that has been lifted, and so now they're talking about all the things they've seen, and there are some just freaking awesome stuff. So to start off with, the kill streaks and score streaks. There's no nuke, Moab, or any other hidden kill streaks. You get what you're looking at, you know. So the highest being the drone strike or drone swarm. That's what they're calling it. And apparently it's really hard to get. The score streaks are not like kill streaks used to be. You know, you can't just get straight up kills and expect to do well. You're going to have to get on objectives, and getting on objectives and trying to stay alive is really difficult sometimes, or a lot of the time. And so there's a balance there. You know, we're not just having people running around spraying everyone down, waiting for people to hop on objectives and then just get insane kill streaks that then ruin the game for everybody. So we have a nice balance going on there. The lightning strike is what the airstrike should have been in Call of Duty, and it's pretty instantaneous. You drop your 3 markers, and the bombs rain down, and you get instant results. There's no like, okay, I want to drop it on some red dots and hope that you get some kills. No, now it's immediate. You get instant reward. The death machine comes back. I know we've all kind of seen that in the trailers and stuff, but the community has said that it is awesome, and that it's especially going to be nice for objective games to clear out points and to keep people away from, your flags and whatnot. So to get the highest score streak, the drone swarm, it's going to be more difficult to do that than it is to get a Moab, unless you're able to somehow stay alive, and do the slaying and cap the objectives all at the same time. And so it's going to be more difficult, and I say thumbs up. That sounds good. There wasn't a whole lot of talk today about maps, but what was said is that they were really action-packed. The action starts within the first 5 to 10 seconds of being in the game, which is really fast. A couple of the map titles they threw out today. One's called Hijack, that's on a boat, and apparently it's very, very small, which makes the action high, forces everybody in each other's faces. And another one is called Hardpoint. Apparently it's very similar to Drop Zone, and you will be able to get lots of montages, is what they're saying. That sounds good to me. I like some montages. Talked some today about the movement of the characters themselves, the players themselves. They seemed slower. Run out of gas quicker is what Hutch said, which means, running, you can't sprint as long. And he thinks that this will actually force people in each other's faces, allow people to not run away from a fight, that you gotta either fight or die, which I think that sounds great. The sensitivity for the controllers is a little different. It goes from 1 to 14 now. 14 is still what 10 is currently, but it just allows for a little more finer tuning. You get like a few extra points of difference there, so we can have something that feels a little more comfortable to us rather than adjusting to the game, let the game adjust to us. That sounds fantastic. There was lots of talk today about weapons. I mean, what's Call of Duty without its guns, right? I mean, that's what the whole thing's about, basically. So, something awesome. You don't have to hold X to pick up your throwing knives and tomahawks and whatnot. You just walk over them. That's the way it should have been for, like, forever. When I read that today, I was just like, duh, why didn't I think of that? It would just be so much easier. I mean, just like a scavenger pack, walk over the stuff, pick it up. Seems to make sense. Knife lunging is not a thing. Apparently you have to be right up in someone's face to get a knife kill, which, no more panic knifing. I mean, unless you're right in someone else's face, but I think that sounds awesome too. There's a shotgun that's very much like the Stakeout, except it's good. It's got great range, 8 shots and 1-shot kills, which is awesome. I hate it when you just, 3-4 shots of the shotgun, you still haven't gotten somebody. What is that? Apparently, SMGs have a lot of short range ability, but when they get to mid-range, it's not so good. And rapid fire on the SMGs is dangerous, but like I said, when you're out at further range, it's not so good. The crossbow comes back. It's got lots of upgrades. There's no cocking, faster reload. You can put a thermal sight on it, and you can also have a tri-bolt attachment, so you can be shooting 3 arrows at once, which that sounds awesome. And then reticles. You can customize your reticule. Apparently, you can make your reticule a mustache if you want it. We had the smiley faces in Black Ops. Now we have mustaches in Black Ops 2. Go Treyarch. I like you. Hutch says that sniping is COD 4 status. So sniping's back, but it's still difficult. He's saying that it's a little easier than Black Ops 1, but no need to worry about the handicaps they'd put on it. There were so many updates today, I can't fit them all into a video. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a like. Keep your eye out on the Call of Duty community. There's going to be lots of videos coming out. Share it with your friends. You know, tell them where you found out. Follow me on Twitter. Find me on Facebook. Guys, it's been Metatronics, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.